DJ D Soul. It's time for the hip hop highlights, breaking hip hop and R&B news. My man Spider Crazy 8, he'll be tapping in just a second, and we're gonna talk about all the biggest hip hop and R&B topics. If you got anything you want to talk about, make sure to put it in the comments. Any questions, we'll get to that as well. Let me tap in my man Spider in just a second. Let me get this thing cranked up, y'all. Hip hop highlights, breaking hip hop R&B news. We do the show every Monday, 6 o'clock Central Time, 4 o'clock West Coast Time. What's up with this, Spider?
What is up, man? What's good with
It's all
you?
gravy. Getting everything right, man. It's all gravy. A lot went down over the week, man.
Woo, boy, yes. A phone full of hot topics. Super hot topic. Let me get some DM a couple people real quick, man. What a
I
couple
get some
things.
shout outs to everybody. Shout out
Okay.
to It's a Hit. Shout out to Rolex 479, Nowhere Far, Corleone, what's hood? DJ Boss Hall, what's up with it? What's up with it? Man, we appreciate everybody checking us out. If there's anything y'all want to talk about, make sure to put it in the chat. We got a lot of topics we're going to get into today, a lot of stuff. Spider, what you got, man?
Hold on, man. Pull out my handy dandy, man. Hold on. I had to write a lot of shit down, man. First of all, how y'all doing? Y'all know what it is, man. The hip hop highlights, man. Bring you nothing but the greatest topics of all week, man. What's good? Shout in the chat, man. We got Vegas in the chat, man. I don't know how I want to start this one, man.
Hey, let me give a quick shout out, very quick shout out, because I'm shout out to Prince Wild, who just stepped in too. But before, just messing around on Instagram, I look up and Motown was going live, and they was going live with somebody. I clicked on there because I remember I was telling you about the people in Tulsa. They got signed to Motown. I go on there. They the ones that they going live with. They call it Fire in Little Africa. The acronym is FILA. But they have a project, and they telling the story of Black Wall Street from Tulsa, from the new generation, from the artist standpoint. And that project is signed to Motown. Now the artists are not signed, but that project Motown took, and it's over 50 local artists from Tulsa on one project. So man, it's pretty dope. But like I said, I was just checking it out right before the show, man. So they call Fire in Little Africa, man. Y'all check them out. Tulsa, Oklahoma, they doing their thing, man.
No, that's big. That's big time news, man. And I'm glad you got to work with them and do everything that you were doing, and you know them before you even went live with them. I know you're doing your research anyway, but still, the fact that you knew exactly who was in the live before you went there, that's big stuff, man. I also want to talk about you got a big show that you're DJing this weekend, right?
Twister
Yeah.
will be here. Saturday?
Yeah.
In Fayetteville, man. Looking forward to it. Grew up on Twister. This kind of crazy too, man. This is early. The first time I ever heard of Twister was on Yo MTV Raps, and he was with Po Pimp with Do or Die, and that was the first time that I heard him. And I'm hearing this dude rapping fast. I'm like, man, what in the world is this?
Yeah.
And then he put out an Adrenaline Rush. And man, I've been listening to Twister since the mid-90s, man. So definitely looking forward to DJing. And y'all already know, if you ever heard me DJ, you know what time it is. I'm going to kill that thing. So
Yes,
Twister
sir.
better bring his A game before I end up being the headline.
Hotel room, a slapper. Those are facts. Miko Malice is in the chat, man. Oh, Malice got a single coming out called The Red Ranger. I'm really excited to see what that. I'm ready to see what that one sounds like, man. So I guess I can get started on some of the numbers that kind of happened. Let me go. All right. So Moneybagg Yo, I want to talk about Moneybagg. He did 57K on his 4th week, and all right. So since he's dropped, he's been it's been like 50K pretty much every week. I need to know what's going on. I need to know how Moneybagg is doing this. What is it that money? Because I see the little TikTok thing. That's cool. I want to talk about that too, and how I ain't gonna. I want and black folks taking over TikTok right now. I'm gonna say that. I really do think. Yes, I think that I'm gonna say why. It's just that bomb bomb bomb. It's like this real ghetto type bop song that they're dancing to, and they're doing trends that actually I feel like are going viral. It's not just the traditional dance thing like that. It's like almost like a little twerking into it.
Can I play devil's advocate to what you're saying real quick on TikTok songs?
Okay, I got
you. In your world, they going viral. I think TikTok is losing its steam.
Really?
Me looking at it from the industry standpoint, I'm not seeing as many songs blow up and go viral from TikTok.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? At one point, we were adding a whole bunch of them little songs and stuff. I'm just not seeing it. I'm not even seeing them on radio. I'm not seeing them on the Billboard charts just lately.
Right.
And you even talking about the Money Bag Yo. I have no idea what you're talking about. With what song? I have no idea what song he has charting. I know what numbers he's doing.
Yes. Okay.
But you talking about the Waikisha song? I would guess that's his biggest song.
The Ashanti Flip
yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Now that's just common sense. That's the biggest song off there, but I have no idea what challenge or none of that. I don't think it's as big as it was by making songs popular. I think in your world is big because that's what you're seeing, but I don't think musically it's big.
Well, I'm trying to figure. The reason why I thought that is because of the numbers that Moneybagg is doing. And now I understand your point. You're right about the charting and going number one and things like that. But as far as making that song stay around longer than what it is, I think it's doing that for probably doing for more like the underground people right now. And it's doing a big thing for them. It may not be making them go number one, but it's giving them more numbers than they would normally get. And I'm thinking it's doing that. And, as far like you said, in my world, these are songs that I would have never heard that probably would have never charted. But like you said, we would have never listened to them either if they wouldn't have been on TikTok. So that's why I think it's doing. Because they paying for it.
They do a lot of I was going to throw this in. Moneybagg Yo said he a top 5 rapper. He said he get 200,000 a show. He been trying to tell everybody. So I'm just saying, this what top 5 rappers supposed to do.
Yeah, Cat Too Vicious is in the chat, man. What's good? You in the studio? Well, we you know what's up, man. We know we're gonna have a good show, man. Another set of numbers that I want to speak on. Kodak Black sells 21K the first week, man. How we feel about 21? Are we done with 21? I mean, not 21. I'm tripping. Kodak. Yeah. Are we done?
My man Yak, man, like he falling off. I don't know what it is. Well, one thing, he's not making good music. That music don't sound like the old 2018 stuff. And I'm going to be real with you. I like Kodak a lot when he was dropping. You know what I'm saying? But the music just ain't the same. He's talked about he was getting blackballed, but he just ain't making the same quality of music to me.
Bro, I'm going to tell you somebody commented on the post when I posted the numbers, and they were saying people are not okay with that Donald Trump stuff. They're saying that all
he's still be in jail.
Yeah, I know, but
what he's supposed to do?
It's a lot of.
Tell Trump he didn't want it.
And the crazy thing about it is they ain't do that to Lil Wayne, but you know
what I'm saying.
But hey, on the post he was like, yeah, man, we ain't okay with that. He's still showing a lot of love to Donald Trump too, though. He said he was
doing that.
He chatted Dreamer. And that one is
Drain the Swamp.
So I don't know, but his numbers aren't looking good.
Now let me tell you this. I did want to throw this in with him saying he get blackballed.
Okay.
If you remember, we brought up a line on his song.
Yes.
Off his album that he said, I have a song with Adam Levine that never came out. Now let me throw this at you, Spider.
Yeah.
On Maroon 5's new album, they have a song with Juice WRLD, Nipsey Hussle, Megan Thee Stallion, even YG.
No way.
They are not putting out their song with Kodak Black.
Man, you think so? Al Levine them don't like they don't like Trump either. That what we trying to say?
I don't know what it is, man. But the man said he blackballed, and Al Levine he got a song with him, and they ain't dropping it. Bro, I don't know what it is, man.
Cat said he did what he's supposed to do. Trump, the reason niggas rich off PPP. Trump helped a lot of people out, man. He was just letting them know, man. I'm get some more numbers, man. Nicki Minaj did 80K her first week with that that re-release. That's big numbers. I ain't gonna stunt. Nicki, and she's most definitely being active. Nicki is super active on social media right now. And I okay. Let's get to the big number, man. Your boy J. Cole, man. 289K the first week, the off season. The biggest numbers we've seen in a long time, right?
Well, I have two apologies to make. I'll make my other one when A-Punch come on here. But the first apology got to be to J. Cole, man. I apologize to Jermaine Cole.
What do you
That man had 6 #1 albums, one more than Drake, and no other rapper in history has done it. His 6 debut, all his 6 albums that went #1. DMX had 5, Snoop Dogg and Nelly had 3. He is the only artist in the history of rap music, Spider-Verse. Are you hearing me? Name every rapper ever, even your boy Drake, even Lil Wayne. Name every rapper ever. Jermaine Cole is the only rapper that has 6 albums #1. I got to give him his respect because 2 of them albums garbage, and he still went #1. He did.
Proper dropping. Knowing when to drop, I give him that. I'm not gonna give him just if he drops with a tyrant. If he drops with somebody that's worth something, that's not happening. We're not going
10 years of relevance.
I mean, bro, did you not hear what Drake just got an accomplishment for, and what all the things that he's done that nobody else?
But he right there with him.
No, he's not.
And that's the thing.
One accomplished. Yeah.
Cole, right? Hey, man, I've been telling you that Cole ain't there. Cole got 6 #1 albums, man, and you can name every one of your favorite rappers, and he ain't did it, bro. Even Drake. Now, Drake's about to do it with his next album. That's going to be his 6 #1. But as of now, Jermaine J. Cole is the only artist in the history of music with 6 albums to go #1 from start to finish, from debut to now.
I ain't gonna hate on good stuff, man.
Just to stay relevant that long, and even to have a fan base still, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And even your fan base never fell off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They still look forward to your music, bro. That's an unreal accomplishment. This is my thing. I thought of it like this. Okay. Even the DMX and Nelly thing, bro. They was huge.
Yeah, they were pretty. Yeah, they were big
for a moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you really think about it, every artist is huge for them moments. You know what I'm saying? They'll have them few years, and then they'll just try to stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? But to still be dropped, I give him off the top of my head like Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa had his little run for them. You know what I'm saying? And Wiz Khalifa just staying relevant now. He ain't dropping no #1 albums.
Nah, he ain't doing that.
Big K.R.I.T, Wale, they just trying to stay relevant, bro.
Oh, Wale was so fire at a certain point.
Bro,
yeah,
you just trying to stay relevant, man. And J. Cole still dropping #1 albums.
It goes down to that thing that we always say. I know it's overlooked, and a lot of artists is in there. Orlando Music, Prince Suave, build your fan base. It doesn't matter. You know, this is the type of things you can do with an actual fan base, and not just dropping some good songs here and there. Things like that. Even like you said, he put out a bad project, a couple of them, and we all know that. We can agree to that. But with a fan base, none of that actually really matters.
Don't matter.
And this is what you know. I listen to Take Care every day. Drake made Had Too Vicious. Look at Drake, man. Instead of doing big things, man. Look at that. But to your point, though, it's a big accomplishment. I'm not gonna hate on J. Cole for that. I still don't think the project was all that. I think it was, like you said, it's core fans, just like Nicki. Like, it was all right what she did, but she has little fans, and you can't argue with numbers, man. You just can't argue with it. We're going to give him that, man.
I got to, man. I had to apologize, bro. I had to give it to him. 6 #1s, I had to do it, bro.
Why did you? A-Punch is in the chat.
A-Punch just stepped in the building. Do I got to do the other apology, man?
Especially if it's the one that I think I need to be a part of, too, don't
y'all got to. Okay, so I had to apologize to J. Cole, man. J. Cole proved that he's a GOAT.
Hold on.
I have to make one more apology, y'all. And Drake I have to apologize to y'all for making this apology. Because I got to do it. A-Punch, Spider Crazy 8. Tekashi 6ix9ine is still doing shows. He made it out the state of Texas, and he is doing packed shows. Everybody that's watching this, I did not think it was possible. I did not think that man could make it out of the state of Texas alive. I did not. And I'm just being real. Me and Spider talked about it. I said, man, I don't want to be like this. But, bro, he ain't going to make it out of Texas, man. Like, he pushing it now. Yeah. The Miami thing in Orlando ain't, you know what I'm saying? Orlando ain't known. But Texas, that man made it out of Dallas. I can't believe it, y'all. I can't believe it. Tekashi 6ix9ine is doing sold out shows, and I cannot believe it. I apologize to A Punch. I apologize to Spider. This man is still doing the impossible, man.
His is coming. He's a federal agent. Why? Because I need that 150K. Just saying. A Punch said yes. So, J. Cole is one of them goats. Chill out with all that. But to your point, this is what I think that people are missing with Tekashi. I'm gonna tell you what a lot of people are missing with Tekashi 6ix9ine. A1 Quality Shine. What's good with we and you had this. We didn't make. All right. First of all, let me tell you. Right after the show, when the Wolf said that he wasn't relevant, he was going viral currently as we was on the show. 6ix9ine was going viral currently while we was on the show when he was saying he wasn't relevant. The biggest thing that I feel like people are missing out when it comes to 6ix9ine is this. Just like with the J. Cole situation, he has a fan base. When he did everything that he did, whenever you're mad at whatever, those people are singing his song in the crowd. They're not just out there. They're not just when he's performing. And I'm gonna say this: 6ix9ine is an incredible performer. Like his performances, he's not doing what Travis Scott is doing. No, but when you comparing him to people like Moneybag, Quando Rondo, NBA YoungBoy, he's not just walking across the stage. He's throwing water,
just walking back and forth. Yeah.
Bro,
I can't believe it, man. This is impossible.
What's good? What
over there, Carl? A1 Quality Shine in the building. Orlando Music, bro. It's blowing my mind, man. That man safely made it out of Texas back home to wherever he at. I cannot believe it. I understood Orlando. I didn't understand Texas, y'all. He made it.
This man said he drops 4 songs a year and gets $500K a show to do and do arenas. See, now that's what is cap or not? Because I mean, these numbers are getting outrageous. I'm gonna say this.
Yeah,
these
they
numbers
cap on these numbers.
Yes, but like he can say it because they look bigger than Moneybag shows, and Moneybag is getting $200K. So it's like,
so he has to up it. Yeah.
Yes, and he has the footage. He's running across stage, and I'm gonna tell you something else that I wanted to say to you because we talked about this a long time ago, and I don't know how much of it is true. It might. Could Tekashi or any, we said like Megan or maybe I remember we said Megan back in the day. Could Tekashi, my bad, be paying to get on these shows? Is it possible for him to be paying somebody to be on a show? Because we know artists can pay to be in front of a big crowd.
I did not look at now the one in Orlando. I knew it was other people at that. Like that's the one 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne was at.
Gotcha.
Now the thing in Texas, I don't know. So I agree with you. I cannot say that he's headlining these shows and it's just all him. I can't say that. I don't know that.
Without that being able to be said, we still can't give him that much credit.
A Punch to know. A Punch, he know. A Punch know if he's the headliner or not. A Punch. But even for him to be performing at these shows, man, I cannot believe you can have enough security for that man to make it in and out of these shows with no problem. I mean, it's blowing my mind, man.
6ix9ine, man. Hey, 6ix9ine still did stuff that somebody else other people haven't done, man. You got to give him at some point. We're gonna give him some type of credit. It might not be what he needs, and you got to start blackballing my guy, man. You acting like Spotify right now. You got to start doing.
It's blowing my mind. Big shout out to Clovis, man.
Let's
keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. What else you got? Or you need me to go ahead?
I just want to hit this one point. I'll let you go, man. Rod Wave is talking about dropping a new album. Is it too soon? Should he wait a little while?
I think he should wait, but he part of that, the way younger generation that they drops. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that too.
Gotcha.
I understand that, but I think he should wait.
Okay. Go ahead, give me some.
All right. So the Migos just gonna flop with that song, and we ain't gonna say nothing. It's all good.
I'm gonna tell you this: Migos did that, and Lil Baby Slick dropped a flop song too. You ain't gonna do Migos like that and not do Lil Baby like that. You ain't gonna do Migos.
We ain't bumping that Lil Baby and Kirk Franklin. We ain't bumping that.
He dropped another song. Let me go look at it now. It's a sliding or something like that. Hold on, I got it in my notes, man. Let me make sure I know exactly what I'm talking about now.
Can't win.
Lil Baby released a new single called Sliding, and nobody is talking about it. Nobody cares about it. The GOAT, everybody's saying he's finna be this, that, and the third. He dropped the whole single. We listened to it for maybe a little bit, and we stopped caring about it because we really want to hear what him and Lil Durk gonna sound like.
Is that what we want to hear?
I don't know. See, that after the Sliding dropped and came and went like that. Hey, hold on now, and it's a couple of things we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to get off the Migos. And just and understand this is just what music is doing, and not be so hard on them. Or we're gonna have to talk about why this song just came and went from Lil Baby, and nobody's talking about it. But we're still talking about Moneybagg Yo.
That's real. That's real. But Moneybagg Yo still relevant though. I just don't know.
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby's on a trajectory down. I mean, me and you see it coming.
Yeah.
Everybody. I don't know if everybody else see this tonight. We'll find out with this Lil Baby, Lil Durk album.
I hate the name of that project. Lil
Baby's on a trajectory down, and the Migos have slick fell off. Ain't nobody want to say it, but they slick fell off.
They have. Victoria, what's good? Pat is in the chat, man. Your boy apologized to J. Cole earlier. He you know what I'm saying, we ain't gotta go back to it. It wasn't that important. But the song
Pat, 6 #1 albums, only artist to do it. Hey man, I had to give him his props, man.
If it wasn't for Rock Nation, he wouldn't be where he is. Are we gonna give Yo Gotti credit for being as good as the CEO he's been? We're gonna start giving him his flowers? Moneybagg.
Man, people need to straight up. Cause Yo Gotti doing his thing, man. Yo Gotti is, bro.
The song I care about is the one with Polo G and Lil Wayne. And,
I like that one. Shout out to my cousin Byron in the chat too. What up, Byron?
The big thing about me liking that song is the fact that Polo G was able to admit that Lil Wayne bodied him on that song. I like that. I like that he even put that out there. That was dope. Even being a younger person saying he's the only guy to slide, and it also shows that it's no way that we can't put it's Lil Wayne, Drake, and then Kendrick. That's what it is. J. Cole's still just like 5, maybe.
J. Cole got 6 #1 albums, and Lil Wayne ain't did that, bro. You got to give him his respect, dog. And Lil Wayne is one of my favorite rappers in history.
Nobody has as many #1 mixtapes as Lil Wayne.
I don't even know what the #1 mixtape is. But Spider, speaking of flops,
okay,
and I would like to get your opinion on this. So nobody gonna talk about Jay-Z dropping a song with Nipsey, R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, dropping a song with Nas. Everybody was excited about it.
Yeah.
None of the songs charted. The songs came and went. So, Spider, my question to you is, do we really want to hear Jay-Z educate us about financial literacy and talk about a lifestyle that none of us live? Do we really want to hear that?
We don't. And I'm gonna say we don't want to hear that in a rap form. Jay-Z, start your podcast or just go live.
Oh, man.
Do what Puff Daddy does, bro. Puff Daddy he'll jump on, throw some information out, and then he'll dip off. That's cool. We don't want to see it. When I saw Puff Daddy in the studio doing ad libs for DJ Khaled stuff, I was mad. I was like, what are you doing? Stop. No, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. No, and I mean, even though people said that they really liked it, I just, not me.
I like both of them, but just like I like them for the day that they went viral, the day everybody talked about them, and then they didn't talk about them again after the one day when they
They didn't go back to that one at all. Jay-Z, stop it, man. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing it for, but it's not working. His girl needs me a lot, man. Yeah, Yo got it better than Gucci. Ooh.
Musically, label wise.
Label wise,
like that.
I'll give him.
Yeah, let me know which one you're talking about.
Jay not looking for validation anymore. I think he's just doing it because people are asking him to. That could be the case, but he's got, we still got to talk about it. I'm pretty sure J. Cole put out that whole project not caring about validation, but he had to get it.
J. Cole's a huge, Jay-Z just so big, and to do that with Nipsey, that's supposed to be huge. And for him to Nas, 2 rivals to team up, like, this is supposed to be huge tracks. You know what I'm saying? And nothing happened.
I'm gonna say this too, man. I in like on the opposite end of both of those, though. Because there was other people on those songs too. I really feel like people went back to the fact of not really being Nipsey Hussle fans. Like I'm I can't do Jay-Z like that. I could do a Jay-Z like that if he was on another song or whatever. But like, hey, people were never really Nipsey Hussle
Nipsey
fans.
was never big musically. You sticking with it. R.I.P. to Nipsey. That's the truth, man. I hate to be like that. I was never a Nipsey fan.
Nope.
Respect what he did for the culture. Respect his grind. Respect the Proud to Pay campaign, $100 for a CD. All that.
Yeah.
But musically, I'm with you, Spider. I'm with you, man. I hate to be like that. I wasn't Prince Suave. I hate being like that, but I wasn't, man. I wasn't. And I like everything. I like his interviews, everything he stood for.
He did what Jay-Z supposed to be doing. He did what Jay-Z should be doing. Those little interviews, those talks. Jay-Z was doing it at a certain point.
How about he was?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He needs to just get back to it, man. He started to grow on me right before he died. I don't know. Not me.
Victory Lap was still just okay to me. Everybody was hyping it up. It was just all right to me. Straight up. Hey, what Shorty said, hold up now. Y'all, I got to tell y'all the truth, man. I'm not going to sit here in front of y'all just because he ain't around. I respect everything about him. Musically, Nip was just okay. That's all I'm saying. Quickly, Spider.
Yeah.
Shout out to my cousin, Sarah. And Kat said label. Yo Gotti versus Gucci, the label. Gucci keep doing it over and over again. That's why I got to give it to Gucci.
Yeah.
Yo Gotti dope, but Gucci label-wise, Gucci mean with it. Go ahead, Spider.
There are some true Nipsey fans. Victory Lap was one of my favorites before he died. Yeah. You know, yeah. Okay, so we were talking about flops, man. You know, it's the City Girls finna flop with this flip again.
This was funny, though. The City Girls don't never sell a lot of albums. It's kind of weird. Look at that last project. They only move maybe like 30, 40,000, but they singles be so big. You know what I'm saying? But they don't really move that much, man.
Of all time, Victory Lap is top 5 of all time.
Who said what?
Man.
Victory, hey, Prince Suave, we respectfully agree to disagree.
You know, but yeah, I just want to know: did they actually get the twerkulator? You know, like these names, these things that they're doing. Like, are they gonna try something new? You know, I seen the old girl was trying to beef with Nicki Minaj, say that Nicki Minaj block her. That didn't help this. I see people actually doing the twerkulator or whatever it is. Are they gonna try something different besides?
That's the formula, man. That's the formula. Redo old dance songs in their own way and see what happens. I gotta give them credit. I mean, that's their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's time for the twerkulator.
Man,
it's time for the twerkulator.
Get your if you play that, if I'm hosting and you play that, hey, hold on, cut that off. All right, man, give me one, man, give me one.
All right, let me see what I got. Let me see. Soulja Boy versus Bow Wow. Yeah, confirmed, but we ain't gonna stick on that, man. Spider only got one more, man.
Okay, I got a couple of them, man. I got at least 2 hot ones that I really want to talk about. So, you want to get to your last one, or you want me?
I get to my last one.
Okay.
Y'all, we talked about this a couple weeks ago, either last week, I can't remember. But we were talking about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I was telling y'all that LL Cool J was inducted, and Jay-Z was as well. Well, Uncle Luke, he is mad. Uncle Luke from Miami is mad that he was not inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Spot, I got a lot to say about this one. I'm going to let you go ahead and go, and we're going to talk about Spot.
Soulja Boy going to win. Okay, by the hairs on his chin. Is it bad that I don't know who the City Girls is? At this point, no, it's not. Okay. I told Pat, I felt like there was still a big thing with it. I feel like it's still something for artists to get that. I'm going to stick with that. I understand how, I understood your point too. Now I'm gonna let you go ahead and tell me how you feeling about it, and so we can get to it. Let's get it.
You know I'm so mad about this, man. Once again, if everybody catch the show from back then, shout out to Virgil Boggs too. What I don't like about it is, y'all, hip hop is the #1 genre of music. We are not. To me, that's the same thing as wanting to be in a country music Hall of Fame. It makes no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? We're too big for that. So if you're the #1 genre, we need to create our own Hall of Fame, and it can be new. Another thing is, in Spider, did I not say this when we originally talked about it? What you cannot do in 2021 is tell me no more. this is the rap I accept.
Yeah.
This is the rap I don't accept. You
Right.
can't do that no more. Back in the day, you could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like in the 90s, people rock with MC Hammer, but they weren't rocking with Snoop Dogg, gangster music. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? You can't pick and choose.
Right.
And my thing, and one step deep on this, y'all, Uncle Luke means a lot to me in my world of hip hop. Uncle Luke in the 90s fought the Supreme Court and won. WAP is a direct descendant from everything that Uncle Luke was doing in the 90s.
Facts.
Uncle Luke fought for a song like WAP to be able to come out in 2021. So in my life, Uncle Luke is just as important as Jay-Z, LL Cool J, and that's my thing. He feels as though he's not worthy in them eyes to be. No, man, what you did for hip-hop is unreal, and it is important. And that's why I don't like it. That's my 2 cents, y'all.
Now, what you saying, it means a lot. Talk your stuff. Yeah, you have to say he wants that same respect from the white folks. That's what I feel like.
That's what it is.
Yeah, and I mean I know it, but he deserves it. Give it to him. Like he deserves it from everybody. He fought.
But that's still the old thinking, and and that's my thing, man. Can't nobody pick and choose. He's too big for that, and I hate that he even still thinking like that.
So
I hate that he ain't thinking.
I'm too big.
The same way that almost Jay-Z and Diddy them. Let's start our own. Forget it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's just do our own thing. But no, man, Uncle Luke is so important to hip hop. It's unreal. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that, man. And that makes me mad that he feel that he not accepted still. No, man, that's huge.
I mean, I get you. There does need to be a hip hop Hall of Fame. Big facts. I mean, I guess some of the names that you guys would throw in there off the top if it was to be a hip hop Hall of Fame. You know, if y'all, comment some of those names right now, man. That'll be dope. Maybe we'll start it. You know what I'm saying? We'll get it started right here on this show. We're gonna start the hip hop Hall of Fame, man. All right, so just a couple quick ones, man. The Weeknd did pretty good at the Billboards. But I still want to let you guys know. I said this to A+. I want you guys to remember this. The Weeknd is to Drake as Drake is to Lil Wayne. So remember that every time you see him doing what he's doing. And the baby has hinted around that he wants to do music with Drake. Are you guys wanting to hear the baby and the Drake do a song?
Is the baby big enough to do a song with Drake right now?
I mean, he was at the Billboard.
Is the baby still hot?
He's not still hot. I'm gonna say that. I do not think the baby is still hot.
I'm just asking. I don't think he's hot enough to do a song with Drake. That's not his opinion. I mean, that's not up to him.
Really? Okay. So the Bad Bunny.
And A-Punch spit on us too. A-Punch said we got to put more respect on Bad Bunny name. Yes. Bad Bunny is a global superstar and one of the biggest on earth. And just quickly, Spike, we're gonna pick up where we left off. Bad Bunny broke a record like the fastest ticket sales in the last 3 years, man. Big shout out to him. So Bad Bunny, much respect. A-Punch, you right.
All right, now to the baby thing though, I gotta say this too, man. I mean, Drake did a feature with Lil Durk, and he was super spiraling down before that feature. So the baby still could do something with Drake, and Drake still can do something with. And then he did something with Drake. Yo, come on, man.
Maybe you thought Durk was spiraling down. Maybe Drake seen Durk sizzling.
I mean, what did Drake do? What you know what I'm saying? And what has he done?
Good point. I'm just asking. No, Spider, I don't have the answer. I'm just
asking. Because I don't like that people always say that Drake is finding heat, and then because the heat never stick around. Come on now, it never stays.
Orlando Music say it too. Orlando, y'all got me, damn it. I'm just asking the question. Y'all got me.
Okay.
Y'all got me. I'm just asking the question.
Get some romance news that I wanted to talk about. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott supposed to be rekindling, and they're saying that they have an open relationship, and Kylie was like calling cap on it. Man, stop spreading rumors about these people, TMZ, whoever y'all like. We don't do that on this show. If it's a rumor, we say it's a rumor. We say we don't know the facts. But like, you got me reading it one day thinking that they really doing the open relationship stuff with Lil and Jayla stuff, and then next time I turn around, it's cap, and we can't do that, man. Come on, man.
They just want to be first. You already know what time it is. They got to be first. But it's big for them for her to respond to say it's fake. You know what I'm saying? So they win either way.
Yep. Yeah, no, that's big facts. Another quick thing, Pop Smoke won top rap artist, top new artist, top male artist, and top rap album. Do y'all think they just gave it to him because of the situation that happened, or do you guys really think Pop Smoke had that good of music to get what he got?
Man, it stayed on the charts for. You remember he broke that record for
Yeah,
saying that number one on the hip hop charts with that album for almost over a year or whatever. So I ain't gonna lie to you, I couldn't believe he was really that big. I couldn't believe that people
I
really
remember.
liked him like that. You know what I'm saying?
I
People
remember
love Pop Smoke, dog.
when I first told you I like that song off that project, and you was like, "Man, Pop Smoke sound the same way. He ain't gonna do nothing. Spite of what you talking about." I was like, "All right."
Pop Smoke huge, so I can't say they just gave it to him because of that. He is huge. The album was, I mean, really, really good album. Really dope album. So
that's why I was asking. The music, like I know the numbers seem crazy and things like that. What's the music actually really good to you personally?
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Pop Smoke album good as hell.
I got you.
My favorite songs, and he never even released the singles, was Diana with Lil Diddy, Puff Daddy's son, and then he had one Enjoy Yourself. Y'all, I play Enjoy Yourself when I on Dixon Street. Man, he got some bangers on that thing. Straight
What's
up.
good, Shelby? Okay. I just had to ask because you know what I'm saying. That's a lot that he got now. That's a lot that he got, man. Lil Durk and Lil Baby's album's done. They saying it's supposed to be June 4th when that drops. And last but not least, man, this is a collaboration that I never thought of myself. The boy Waka Flocka, you know, he's doing what I think Jay-Z should be doing. This generation needed a Uzi and a Juice WRLD album. How good do you think that album would have sound? I know you're a big Uzi fan and a big Juice WRLD fan.
That just makes me mad, man. That we can't hear it. You know what I'm saying? That makes me mad. I don't even like talking about the what else, man. But yeah.
Oh, come on. We got to talk about it, man. That
makes me mad, man. Just y'all, and see, this is what I'm saying. Me and Spider talking about Juice WRLD, that goes so deep.
Facts.
Spider. It just goes so deep, man.
This guy discovered Juice WRLD in my world. In my world, like he says, I'm in a different world. Like, you know what I'm saying? I came up with this thing, man. It's like, it's something about being different. Like, it's just something really about being different. Y'all got to understand it. So, in my world, in this different world that I live in, bro, he told me who Juice WRLD was going to be, and then I watched him be that person exactly the way that he said that it was going to be. So, it's absolutely crazy. And we have to talk about it. That's why I'm not going to say he's mad. I can't let him just say he hurt. He has to talk about this. And another thing, too, I'm going to say this. A Juice WRLD and XXXTentacion album would have been super fire, too. Like, come on, man. And we can't just let these legends die like this. Like, we got to talk about their music and what they could have been.
Bro. Y'all, I gotta tell the Juice WRLD, man. Spider asked me, he like, man, I can't even remember what year.
Yeah.
It was 17, 16, one of them years, man.
Yeah.
Spider, man, give me two artists I need to check out this year.
Facts.
Tell Spider, man, it's these two artists that's bubbling. One of them name is Gunna, and the other one name is Juice WRLD.
Facts.
And you need to check both of them out.
Yes.
Spider listened to Juice WRLD and was like, man, this dude is incredible.
Bruh.
Man, we both is just obsessed with Juice WRLD, y'all. Like, obsessed. And like Spider said, man, for us to see Juice WRLD become who we thought we heard, you know what I'm saying? And then not to be here, man, it just hurts, man. It do. But we seen that dude become who we thought he was going to be, man. Straight up. Prince Wild, I'm going to tell you straight up, man. XXXTentacion reminded me of Kid Cudi, bro. Yes. He had this rapping thing. He had this singing thing. That album 17 he dropped where he barely even rapping on, and he just doing a bunch of kind of singing. Bro, Prince Wild, check that album out. Check that out.
Go back.
If you think he's doing a bunch of yelling and all that, he ain't doing that. XXX is very talented.
Yeah, XXX is going to slick be the Nipsey Hussle of this new generation. He was going to be that guy. He stood behind a lot of beliefs and things like that. You ain't lying, bro. Maybe I should have listened because I never. Okay, yeah, go listen.
Listen to 17. Listen to that project. It don't sound nothing like whatever you thought he was gonna sound like. And think about it, before I listened to 17, Spotty, you remember this. The song we had heard was that Look At Me, the one he yelling on.
Follow me.
So I'm expecting that rock shit.
Yeah.
So I heard the album, I'm like, oh, hell, he went
crazy.
Totally different direction. But yeah, XX creative, man.
Oh, yeah.
Straight up.
4-Lane Management was good. He is the Kid Cudi, man. I like that.
Bro.
That's the first time I heard that. Honestly, I would say that. The first time somebody have said, compared him to like the Kid Cudi, that he was so far ahead. He was just so far ahead.
He was, dog.
But Juice WRLD was too. And I'm gonna say that Juice WRLD, and you know what I'm saying, another thing too, besides maybe like Pac and you know Biggie, like the music that came out after these guys passed was still really, really damn good too. You know, I haven't really heard too many people who put out good music. I'm hoping for some really good stuff from DMX. But after death, like some really good music, bro. Man, these guys put out some really good music, man. Some of their best songs. To me personally, I like the song. Juice WRLD and Young Thug always do great. And it's a song that it's on that last album from that I like a lot. But yeah, man, I had to get you guys' opinion on that. I thought that was super dope. Man, really a lot of good topics, man. like I said, I don't think I think that was quite it. That was it. Nah, one more thing, man. And I know y'all don't be on Instagram a lot that, bro. Did y'all see T.I.'s son going crazy? Tell me y'all see T.I.'s son.
He went and got that backpack on him, man.
He popped it. He went it. Yeah. What you want to do, man? What you want to do, man? Nah, you been talking out there. We do this, man. What you want to do, bro? Like, bro, chip off the old block, man. He just like T.I.
Got that backpack.
Hold on.
I got one more.
2 black eyes. What they had though?
I got one more. Everybody in the chat, let us know the answer to this. I did see this tweet, and we can finish on this one. Before I get to it, Prince Suave, I'm telling you, man, it give you that Kid Cudi vibe, man. Dead serious, bro. Just because of you'll see. You gotta listen to it. I seen a tweet this weekend. It said Big K.R.I.T should be mentioned in the same conversation with J. Cole and Kendrick, and they don't know why. I want to end with this. Do y'all consider Big K.R.I.T up there with J. Cole and Kendrick? Spider, what do you think?
I'm going to say this, bro. If we're going to give it to Big K.R.I.T, why we keep leaving Wale out?
They part of that same class.
Yes. Wale, if K.R.I.T deserves to be there, Wale needs to be there too. I know Wale is musically different, but he made some hits. He has some good songs. His beat songs are good too, and he can really rap.
But you know my problem with that though?
What's that?
Everybody can't make the cut. I'm gonna tell you who else in that class. And he sell more records than Big K.R.I.T and Wale. Big Sean's in that class too.
Yeah.
All them can't. I know that. I know he ain't one of your favorites, but he just sold way more.
Yeah,
you're
right.
And K.R.I.T, and he's bigger than them. And he's still relevant. He ain't Drake relevant or J. Cole, but he's still relevant. Big Sean's been relevant for 10 years.
Let me tell you something that Big Sean.
Wale is a neo soul artist. Oh man, I got my stomach hurt. Wale used to be a hit maker, man. Don't do him like that.
It's something about. I don't know if it's just because of the Detroit style that I never got into with Big Sean, but I don't see nothing unique about him. Big K.R.I.T, he got that. He's a Mississippi rapper rapping like Kendrick Lamar, like country slang, talking about cornbread, and, you know, like that's different. That's
Spotty, you gotta stay here with me on the conversation.
It
don't matter if you're a fan of Big Sean. Musically, you have to respect Big Sean for being relevant for 10 years.
Yes.
And the Big Sean drop, it's gonna be a big drop next week. Just yes or no. He's still relevant. I didn't say a huge drop, but Big Sean drop. Big Sean doing 80 to 90, dog.
Yeah, let's be real. But K.R.I.T is the truth. Like I'm saying, I don't know. Yeah, it's about star power. That's facts. But I don't know. I'm saying if you take away the numbers, then like I get what you take away the numbers. What people are saying about K.R.I.T in comparisons of putting them at the same. I think because of the uniqueness, it's a big uniqueness to him over Big Sean. No matter, the numbers don't matter.
You giving K.R.I.T over. Man, don't compare K.R.I.T to Big Sean. Don't do this on this show.
I just did it. What are you talking about? Like, hold on now. Like, in this chat, nobody has yet to say Big. I haven't seen a comment that said Big Sean.
Big Sean or Big K.R.I.T.
You
Big
already
Sean,
know.
Big Sean.
Look, hey, we finna.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we got 9 people in the chat. We're gonna wait and let the comments roll. We're gonna just sit here and watch for
We got 10. We need a comment from all 10. Big Sean, Big K.R.I.T. Who you got? Big Sean or Big K.R.I.T? Who you got? All right. Prince Wall. Pat. You know Pat. King Pippen. All right.
Look at that, man. What are you talking about, man? This is
ain't got
south.
no classics.
What?
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are
man.
nuts. I'm gonna tell you that now.
You know, that's like if somebody when they get beat out, oh y'all crazy, y'all.
Sean got more hits. Sean got better projects. I get it.
Star
K.R.I.T.
power.
dope. K.R.I.T. dope, but no, man.
Yeah, Michigan stick together. Man, bro, I really enjoyed y'all today, man. Yeah, we winning. You know, K.R.I.T. came out with it, Mississippi in the chat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of topics, man. Like, once again, bro, if it was a topic that we talked about today, if you want to look more into it, I'm telling you, it's on the internet. We're not just making this stuff up. We're not TMZ. We're bringing you facts every show, man. Big show this weekend, Twister. Wednesday. You want to tell what we got going on? Any albums you want to talk about, man?
Album review show is this Wednesday. We're going to do something special this Wednesday. The big albums I got to review is Spider Crazy 8, old projects. His last 2 projects, I will be reviewing those. And something for every artist out there, too. And it was crazy, man. I got to give Spider props for doing this, and I'm going to big him up on the next show as well. We talked about, since the show we doing is new, everything we doing is new this year, it was cool. It would be cool to review old albums that we didn't get a chance to review. And we just talked about that in casual conversation. And then Spider hit me up. You know what? I'm paying you to review my album. If this is what we doing, I want you to review mine, and I'm doing it and making it business. And I ain't got nothing but respect for that. I will sit down, put a couple in the wind, and listen to some old Spider Crazy 8. See what that old Spider Crazy 8 talking about.
Bruh.
That's what we're going to be doing, man. So that's going to be really dope. Going to be our first time doing that. So y'all make sure to check that out. I'm super excited about doing that. I'm trying to think about any other. I told you it wasn't no big projects. 42 Doug dropped, Young Nudie dropped, YG and Mozzie dropped. But, man, we got to review that old Spider Crazy 8. That's what we finna be reviewing, man. That's what we doing.
Man, and I'm telling you guys, as far as like artists, man, yeah, stubborn. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to let these albums go. I'm asking for these reviews to see was there something on these projects that I missed. I also made a post on Facebook, and the response that I've been getting, people have been sending me messages like, man, I like this song. Man, I like this song. It's also to revamp these albums and have people go back and check them out and things like that. Also, Suave, I know you got some old albums or some projects, man. Send that, get another ear on that stuff, man. Maybe it's something that you can even go back in the studio and remake and put on your next project and things before you drop. That's what I'm doing with these projects, understanding what each and every project, a real breakdown of everything. Yes, sir. Orlando Music. Hey, we need you, bro. We need you on here. And but that's what it's doing for me, man. I hope artists are going to see exactly what it does for me. It's a lot that I got going behind this. 11 people in the chat, man. I appreciate it. If everybody shows up tomorrow, and if you check out the projects tonight, man, say what you got to say about the projects too, man. I got the links to them. I can send it to you. Yep.
Wednesday, not tomorrow. Wednesday.
I mean Wednesday. My fault.
Yeah, everybody make sure. And this is another thing. Check it out to you know what I'm saying, to see how it goes, to see how the review goes, and see how we doing. But it's real cool, you know what I'm saying, the way we do it and break the albums down. I'm gonna give Spider a rating, and it's gonna be a tough rating too. He know what time it is. He know what time it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I told him, man, don't let up on me, man. Make it be like the J. Do me like how I'm doing J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? And Pat and all these people that, hey, look, Pat, y'all go listen to it. Do me like I did J. Cole, man. Tell me what I did wrong, how y'all feel about it, man. That's what I really, really want, man.
Straight up.
Y'all know what's going down Friday. No, you ain't got to do anything Friday.
No, I was gonna tell you a couple things. We actually off in the studio Friday. I ain't even got a show, so I won't even be here.
Okay.
And I gotta go to Missouri Friday, so no show Friday.
Okay. Hey, day off, man. Hey, you know what time it is, man. Party. But all right, man, we finna get out of here, man. We appreciate everybody tapping in today, man. Like the shows are uploaded to YouTube and on our Instagram if you want to go back and rewatch if you missed something. And hey, oh yeah, don't make me post my basketball stats. They're gonna skyrocket. I'm gonna get 300K then. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm dropping off way more numbers than J. Cole out there. And I seen that they call him a little dummy over there where he playing at. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like y'all ain't see that happen. He
When you do
throwing
that
away.
bad.
Hey man, we out of this thing, man. Y'all
We'll
tap
holler at
into
y'all
the next
Wednesday.
show.